Hello, I'm Mark Bowen, aka the Soul Chef, and I'm here to announce my newest product line. So after 38 years in the horticulture industry, and after a career of making lots of products for various companies, I finally had a chance to come out with my very own product line. And I think you'll like it. And I'm also very happy that my very first order came from Wabash feed. And Wabash is like family to me, so it's very special to me that the very first order, came from Wabash. So let me show you what we have here. So I will say this line is all organic, and the ingredients are super premium quality, and it's all organic, no fillers, and then these products are very geared. They're very specialized. They're geared for certain kind of plants or certain kind of situations rather than generalized. So I have 12 products in my first line, and we're going to show off 4 right here. So this is a seed starter recipe. So I'm going to pour it out here and show you all this goodness. So of course this has 2 different types of compost. It has kind of my organic, I call it Compost Cocktail. It's like a secret sauce. It's got composted core, perlite, lots of good minerals. It's very light, drains well, great mix to get your seeds off to a good start. So that is the seed starter recipe. This is the herb and spices recipe. So this is kind of geared towards Mediterranean, and the seed starter is going to help with pretty much any kind of seed. So that's probably my most general recipe. It's just a great seed starter in general. And then this one's more specialized. So this is a herb and spices recipe that's kind of geared towards herb and spice plants like from the Mediterranean. So one of the things that's critical with like Mediterranean herbs is, they're often from the upland areas, where there's really good drainage, in the Mediterranean, where a lot of them come from. And so they need just really, really good drainage. And so this mix is a little different than most. Most of them, it's lots of organic matter, maybe some perlite. This one does have some great compost, some composted core, but then it also has lots of perlite. It has expanded shale. It has some granite gravel and lots of minerals that really help provide nutrition to the herbs. But then they also provide great drainage. And then this one has a really good base fertility, but I was careful not to put too much nitrogen, because if you add too much nitrogen in a soil mix for herbs, then they're going to grow a lot, but you're not really going to have the culinary quality. You actually lose that. And so here's another one. This is the Cactus Gritty mix. So cacti need really good drainage. So you can see this one's pretty. It's got some grit, which they like decomposed granite, and there's some basalt dust. But then it also has some big chunky pieces. These are core chips, and this is some big chunky perlite. There's some expanded shale. So this has really great drainage, but also good nutrition for the plants. And then all my soils are living soils, so they're all inoculated with mycorrhizae. There's a lot of good microbes in with the compost. And so these soils are truly regenerative. They get better over time. These are not throwaway soils. From season to season, you want to keep using them. You can even use them to help improve other soils you might have that have gotten a little tired and worn out. And then here is the microgreens medley recipe, which is good for microgreens or this time of year like collards, cabbage, kale, all the Swiss chard, any of those kind of plants. And then here's the microgreen medley, which has lots of really good compost in there, good perlite, and then it has kind of my special brew of Compost Cocktail, where it's got some great organic ingredients that really help provide the fertility that's needed for microgreens. So here are 4 of my 12 to start with, and please come check them out at Wabash Feed.